Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we're bringing some serious energy to a topic that I know keeps so many business owners and executives up at night. We are going to diagnose your company's digital health, and we're doing it using a proven, battle-tested framework from the Corporate Turnaround Center. Specifically, we're zooming right in on Pillar 7 of their 8-pillar methodology, which covers digital and AI. So if you've ever felt like your company's technology is, kind of holding you back instead of propelling you forward, well, you are in the exact right place. Let's just start with a little honest reflection here. How many times have you invested heavily in some shiny new software platform, only to discover a few months later that your team is still secretly running the actual day-to-day business on a tangled web of spreadsheets, frantic WhatsApp messages, and, pure human memory? It's incredibly frustrating, isn't it? But here's the reality we just have to acknowledge. Most SME digital spending fails at adoption, not at the point of purchase. Okay, let's dive into this, because the Corporate Turnaround Center's framework gives us a really clear diagnostic checklist. These are the 6 painfully common warning signs of a broken digital system. First, you've got the official system versus the real system. Those rogue spreadsheets I just mentioned. Second, you ask 2 departments for a report and get 2 totally different answers. Nightmare. Third, double data entry is just happening everywhere. Fourth, software was bought simply because the demo looked super impressive, not because it actually solved a specific named bottleneck. Fifth, you have this big budget for digital transformation, but absolutely no metric for actual staff adoption. And finally, artificial intelligence is discussed in board meetings as just this buzzword topic, rather than being applied to a specific measurable task. Now, if you're nodding along to those symptoms, the 8-pillar ebook reveals a bit of a dirty secret about the whole digital pillar. Systems are bought, they're launched, they're celebrated, and then they are quietly bypassed. If you recognize these symptoms in your own operations, it means your company's nerves are basically damaged. You might actually be treating AI and digital tools as shiny objects or even just decorations, rather than deploying them to solve the actual named bottlenecks that are choking your growth right now. Section Anatomy, the corporate nervous system. So, to fix those painful symptoms, we obviously first need to understand how the system functions when it's totally healthy. The framework uses this brilliant medical metaphor for Pillar 7. Think of digital and AI as the corporate nervous system. Just like a really healthy human nervous system allows you to feel things early and coordinate a response instantly, a healthy digital system connects your entire business. But here is the massive warning label. AI absolutely requires clean, connected data to function. I mean, if your underlying data is just a disorganized mess, slapping AI on top of it won't fix a thing. It's literally just going to automate your existing mess at a much, much higher speed. Section Diagnosis, Tier 1 versus Tier 2 tools. Right, so how do we find out exactly where your nervous system is damaged? Well, think of this as having both a rapid ER triage and a comprehensive MRI scan available for your company's digital health. You've got the Tier 1 tool over at digitalaiadvisory.org. That's your 5-minute quick pulse. It's built specifically for busy executives to get a rapid, vital signs reading of their technological maturity and just catch any immediate red flags. But when those vital signs start flashing red, that's when you escalate to the Tier 2 deep dive tool at digitalaicenter.com. This one is your comprehensive MRI. It's a full examination that analyzes your unique operational landscape and actually generates a completely personalized 1 to 2,000 word implementation roadmap. Section Treatment, your digital recovery roadmap. Now, what's really interesting about this is what happens once you've completed that deep dive NRI. It's time for the final phase, treatment. The deep dive diagnostic doesn't just hand you a depressing list of problems and then walk away. No, it unlocks a highly personalized AI-powered strategy that translates all of your complex business needs into actual measurable goals. It even includes this interactive 8-step training module to help build an AI-proficient team, assess your data readiness, and really guide the execution. Basically, it turns abstract theory into an actionable strategy. And this brilliantly illustrates the final output. The result generated is a highly actionable, board-ready strategic report. It literally prescribes specific digital tools and relevant software vendors tailored exactly to your industry. It lays out a step-by-step implementation roadmap, complete with precise KPIs, cultural change management strategies, and a really deep business model analysis. It tells you exactly what to do, what to buy, and exactly how to measure your success. So the crucial point here is summarized absolutely perfectly in this quote from the methodology. An AI roadmap for a recovering patient is a diet, not a buffet. The framework provides a pragmatic, incredibly disciplined approach. It is entirely focused on a fast cash payback. Actually, it explicitly tells you to reject those fashionable, super expensive tech buffets in favor of a strictly targeted digital diet, usually prescribing just a few very precise digital moves over a 12-month period that will tangibly, undeniably improve your bottom line. Which brings us to our final, somewhat provocative question for you to ponder today. Is your corporate nervous system truly ready for AI? Or are you just about to spend a ton of money to automate a mess? If you want to know the absolute truth about your digital health, please don't guess. Head straight over to corporateturnaroundcenter.com and take the free AI diagnostic. It's really time to stop the bleeding, stabilize those systems, and build a digital infrastructure that actually drives your business forward. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you on the next one.